Thanks for logging on to the Mountain.tv. I'm Alysen Hargrove, joined by Ted Sundquist. Let's get right to the action. The first game of the Mountain tripleheader was the 1-win Rebels taking on the 3-5 Cougars. First play of the game, very fitting to how the game would play out. Omar Clayton picked off by Brian Logan. Bronco Mendenhall has re-energized this defense.
Alysen, he really has. They're more disciplined. They're more of an attack-style defense now, and it's led and created to big plays and turnovers like you see right here.
But later in the first, Josh Quezada weaves his way into the end zone. That's from 12 yards out. The Cougars strike first. Now, Ted, BYU must have seen a good matchup with their running game.
They did, and I think this year to protect the young quarterback, Jake Heaps, they have looked to run the ball first and pass off of the run, and they did a really nice job here early in the game with the running attack.
Now, if you get the running game going, that leads to the play action. Jake Heaps to Cody Hoffman. That's for a touchdown. Was this his best game of the season?
You know, Alysen, if it wasn't, it was darn close to it. I mean, he was 19 of 31, 294 yards. He spread the ball around to 9 different receivers. 2 touchdowns. You see one here, no interception.
Now, more BYU running game, more Quezada. Now, this kid is just a freshman. This time it was from 13 yards out. BYU led 38-0 at the half. To the second half, Jake Heaps dumps it across the middle to Luke Ashworth, and he does the rest of his job. A 43-yard scamper. BYU rolls while keeping their bowl hopes alive with a 55-7 victory over UNLV. Now, with that win, the Cougars are 4-5. And Ted, do you think that they're back on track now?
You know, I really do. It's a different formula than what we're used to seeing at BYU. And what I mean by that is they're playing really strong defense up front. They're running the ball first to protect the young quarterback, like I said before, and passing off of the play action. Normally, we saw BYU in years past with the great quarterbacks that they had, last of which was Max Hall, pass the ball first and then run off the pass. So I do think they've got an opportunity here to become bowl eligible. They've got some tough games coming up, but the formula seems to be working for Bronco Mendenhall. Now,
speaking of, BYU's got 3 games left with the big circle on the Utah game at the end of the season. Thanks again for checking us out on the Mountain.tv. For Ted Sundquist, I'm Alysen Hargrove. We'll see you next time.